Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Business Standard newspaper headline. So, first of all, India's billionaire club shrinks. Next, Google staffer brace for layoffs has anxiety mounts. Next, date of 30 MN railway user leaked put on dark web. Next, 20 years at Reliance Helm. Ambani redefines scale growth. Next, my professional success is not due to any individual leader. Adani. Next, Uzbekistan blames Indian drugs for death of 18 kids. Next, India-Australia interim trade deal kicks in today. Next, Noida International Airport lines up revenue growth plans. Next, 5G monetization scope limited for Airtel has yet. Next, year zero in the race to net zero 2070. Next, after multiple rate hikes, zero pose on cards. Then we comes to the page number 2. It's an companies section. Under that, Sheila Foam to acquire Curl on for rupees 2000 crore. Next, reality sales up 50%. New launches rises to multiply. Report. Next, Inoka High Cross launched in India, priced at rupees 18.3 lakh. Next, 5G monetization scope is limited for retail so far. Next, dot calls on TSPS for calls drop quality improvement. Next, plans rupees 27 to 28,000 crore capex for telecom networks, no premium prices for 5G. Next, Bengaluru airport is still under COVID cloud, locks rupees 357 crore loss. Next, Noida airport lines up, plan to rise when revenue, reduce passengers use fee. Next, aviation seeing V-shaped recovery SC India. Next, on page number 3, it's an company section. Under that, Adani my success not due to any individual leader. Next, Made in India drugs to blame for death of 18 children. Uzbekistan. Next, 6GH spectrum vital to meet national broadband mission targets, say COAI. Next, small towns log highest rise in OYO bookings in 2022. Next, McLeod plans to monetize assets, infuse fresh capital. Next, on page number 4, it's an economic section. Under that, CBIC clarifies on tax recoveries from firm under IBC. Next, India owes interim trade deal kicks in today. Next, after 39 test positive RT-PCR report of passengers from China for other nations must. Next, serum to provide 20 mn vax to center free of cost. Next, ex-Maharashtra Min Deshmukh walks out of jail on bail after a year. Next, Roadmin introduces certificates for car dealers to check anomalies. Next, India Aussies interim trade deal kicks in today. Next, after multiple rate hikes, 2023 may see long pause. Next, pulses market hots up after arrival of Tur Chana crop. Next, duty-free import of Tur Udad extended. Next, bank frauds from card, net-based transaction rise RBI. Next, on page number 6, it's an economic and public affairs section. Under that, 30 million railways users data hacked, put on sale. Next, LIC may eye entry into non-life health biz. Next, retail farm set to drive credit growth in FY23. Next, sugar industry MSME margin hit by flat product prices. Next, India's billionaire club shrinks. Then next, on page number 7, in that take 2 section, in that 2022 year 0 in the race to net zero 2070. Next, post LVB integration, DBS bank aims to triple growth in 5 years. Next, government launches digital innovation alliance for G20. Then we comes to page number 8, in that world section. In that, Japan locks 415 COVID deaths, highest ever in a single day. Next, Tencent wins approval for Blockbuster. Next, rate hike impact, credit market cracks, Biden has distressed debt nears $650 billion. Next, Singapore penny stock rout 36 year jail for mastermind. Next, 69% plunge. Tesla set for longest ever losing streak. Next, Bangladesh open its first metro line. Next, Google staff braces for a cost cutting drives as anxiety mounts. Next, on page number 9, it's an opinion section in that slow down year. Next, speedy and capacity. Next, Indian rupee goes digital. Next, global arms sales. Next, change is underway. Next, better medicine for pharma regulation. Then on page number 10, it's and the smart investor section in that SEBI mulls fresh CDS play for mutual funds. Next, the long and short term of its I'm repeating again, the long and short of its bond fund managers divided on tenure. Next, prospect remain healthy for NBFCs. Next, SEBI penalize corporation for violation in Car V case. Next, market watchdogs looks to bring index providers under regulatory purview. Next, tales from the crypto Indian firms survive the year just about. Next, on page number 11, in that the smart investor section, in that agri-chemical exporters may outperform local peers. Next, go ahead with house purchase in 23 despite highest high loan rates. Next, on page number 17, in that Mukesh Ambani redefines scale in 20 years at Reliance Helm. Next, top of growth charts. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.